Hey, Coach, so happy you found us. First of all, subscribe and like so you get these. We put these up every day. Second thing is make sure you go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. It's the one-stop shop for basketball coaches. Be everything you need to become a better basketball coach. Go over and check it out. It's a community. You know, we just got off an hour-and-a-half call just talking hoops, sharing ideas. Nothing else like it. You get my personal email address. You will love it. Go over and check it out. Let's head off to the video.
All right, the last drill I'd like to show. Do we have? We got 3-on-3. I thought we had a fourth. We don't have 8 guys. You able to go? Okay. You can't go. Guess what? Travis, can you go a little bit? All right. All right. You go white. All right. You'll be with the whites. And I'm running through just a few of the team defensive drills that we would use that I think will correlate to the zones we're going to show in a little while. I mean, there was a whole host. We did one-on-one head-off for stance and footwork because defense in the end is really about 3 things. It's about your stance. It's about your ability to use that good footwork to keep the ball in front of you, to at times turn, sprint, cut the ball off. And then it's about positioning, both on the ball positioning and off the ball positioning. And we're going to probably concentrate on the off the ball positioning. But one of the most important things is how do you communicate? How do you communicate when there's a scramble situation, when there's some confusion? This is called the 4-on-4 switch drill. You were a guard in your day, right? We'll step you out here. All right, right now, Blues have the ball. All right, so your whites are on defense. You're going to move the ball around. We won't even let you cut through yet, but we're just going to move the ball around. It's kind of a variation of the shell drill. If I say switch, whoever has the ball, so let's say it came over to coach, and I say switch, you're going to put the ball down. You're going to put it on the floor. You can put it on the 3-point line or right on it. And here's the deal. We're going to find out who really is quick, who anticipates. My brother, when I was coaching, did a clinic over in Stevens Point, and he worked with our guys, and it took a really good college team a while to get this down, to get it to the point where they were really covering for one another and communicating. So, the team on offense puts the ball down. Here's what you 4 offensive players do. You must all get a foot in the paint, turn, and you have to guard somebody else instead of the person that was guarding you. So, coach, you would get in here and communicate here. You probably would switch. Maybe you would cover for a while until they get the switch. You have to guard somebody. I should say you would do it because you have to guard somebody that wasn't guarding you. And then you go live 4-on-4. Can you handle it?
I can handle it.
All right. Hey, if coach can handle it, you guys better be able to. All right? So what? Just move the ball around. Keep your positioning. You know, when we move it to the corner, you got to be in your help side triangle. You're in your foot in the paint. When we say switch, whether it's on the baseline or out front, put the ball down. The guys that had the ball get a foot in the paint and guard somebody else. And guess what? If you're going to do this without giving up a layup, you know what you have to do? You have to talk. Exactly. You've got to hustle your butt off and you've got to talk. You know, I've got Jake, I've got Sam, I've got Frank. You've got to talk, guys. Here we go. Switch! Switch! Scramble. Good. All right, now you got your defense set. Close out. All right, hold it. That's good. That wasn't too bad. In fact, I like the way you covered. I think could listen to a little more talk. until you know everybody has got somebody covered. You know, and sometimes the communication is, I got you, I'm in the gap, I'm in the gap. I got your backside, whatever. Let your teammate know, and I trust you all know one another's names. Use the name of the new guy you're guarding. All right? White's your ball. You're going to have to do the hustle now. Move it around. And by the way, until we get this down, you can take the ball to the hole right away on the switch. But for now, let's at least give them a little time to get the feel of getting the new guy covered. The better you get at this, the more we give the freedom to the offense to just get it and take it. And we want to see that defense cover against that. This is probably the most crucial time on a turnover, on transition, on when matchups get confused. Can you cover for one another and scramble to the point where you get your defense set once again? Here we go. Gap, son. Gaps. Hold it. Now, you're gambling too much. Now, see, hold it. Maybe this is the way you were taught. See, I wouldn't want you to be lunging after that. Shoot, that was a help side position. When the ball's down there in that corner, this is where you should be, right in here. There's no way he's going to drive the ball here, and you're not going to give up the baseline. If he passes it back out, now you can put pressure. Remember what we said a little while ago. If you're going to get a steal, make it from the inside out, not from lunging. Now you missed it. Now they have to cover for you because your man's going to the basket. And it's a hard concept if you're used to extending, overextending. And if you've got enough quickness, maybe that's the way you'll play. This is about 5 guys, 4 guys in this case, who are covering. You all have responsibility to stop the ball. Here we go. Yeah, that's good ball pressure. I like that. Ball pressure is everything. We want hard ball pressure. Here we go. Need a gap, help. There you go. Switch. Put the ball down. Come on, talk. Got a rebound. Okay. Switch it back around. Blue ball. We'll just do this a couple of times, but coaches, you're getting the idea what this is about. It's about initially you've got the ball under control. But when we say switch, now that team that was on offense has instantly got to make the foot in the lane. They've got to cover somebody different, and they must communicate with their teammates. Here we go. No moving yet. Switch! All right, now you got your matchups. Oh, nice job. Dig. Now cover your man. Yep. Close. All right, hold it. There's a foul. You did it. Blues, you did a great job until the rebound. You know, and it was one of those 50-50 rebounds, but you've heard this. You've got to come up with your share of 50-50 loose balls and rebounds. Just, throwing your body after the ball. And there's only one guy I expect not to throw his body after, and that's Travis right here. The rest of you guys are young enough where you can go on the floor to get it. Let's hit the Blues one more time on offense. I like the fact, I think you guys are demonstrating real good communication on that switch. That last time I thought you covered. Now Whites, when I yell switch, if you get it and you think you can take it right away to the hole, do it. Let's put real pressure on them to see if they're doing this the right way. Here we go. I really don't want to take away that alertness away from the ball, but I do think, because we're not letting him dribble or move right now. So that's why you can over-gamble. Now, if I gave him a live dribble, you'd have to be in this position more. Here we go. Switch. Close. Rebound. Nice. Good dig. Good dig, coach. That was an excellent job. All right. That's enough right now.
Hey, Coach, so happy you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe and like. Go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better.